Okay, today we are going to talk about primary active transport. What is primary active transport? We have to learn all about it. First, primary active transport, it is an active transport. It utilizes direct ATP. And this transport from low concentration gradient molecule goes to high concentration gradient. This transport needs a channel protein or a carrier. ATPase enzyme uh, converts ATP into ADP and inorganic phosphate. So now let's first start about the first channel, which is by the name of uh, sodium potassium ATPase. We have more sodium outside of the cell and we have more potassium inside of the cell. So we said that from in the active transport, molecule goes from the area of low concentration gradient to the area of high concentration gradient. So it requires to utilize ATP. Here we have potassium. Inside we have sodium. We have less sodium inside. We have less potassium outside. So from inside, 3 sodium are coming out with the help of ATP utilization by the protein called sodium potassium ATPase. High concentration of insulin can stimulate this channel. T3, T4 can also stimulate this channel or this protein. However, digoxin inhibits this channel. So whenever this channel is inhibited, so that's why digoxin increase heart contractility, or we can say heart muscles contractility. The next channel is by the name of um, it has a specific name, calcium ATPase channel. So this channel is commonly for sarcoplasmic reticulum. This channel is present in sarcoplasmic reticulum. Okay, sarcoplasmic reticulum is inside of the cell. This is the membrane of sarcoplasmic reticulum, and we have here the channel by the name of calcium ATPase. As we know that we have less amount of calcium in the cytoplasm than inside of the sarcoplasmic reticulum. So if the calcium goes from the area of low concentration gradient, means from cytoplasm to the sarcoplasmic reticulum, so it should utilize ATP by an enzyme called ATPase. ATPase converts ATP into ADP and an organic phosphate. This channel is more important in relaxation. Calcium ATPase channel is important in relaxation. The next channel that we have in the active transport or primary active transport, that is proton potassium ATPase channel. Suppose this is the lumen of intestine outside of the cell, and this is the cell of stomach is the lumen of stomach, and this is the cell of stomach, which is by the name of parietal cell. So as we know that we have more proton in the lumen of stomach, and we have less proton in the parietal cell or the cell of the stomach. So when the proton goes from the area of high concentration gradient to the area of low concentration gradient, so it requires to utilize ATP. Proton pump is very important to have the knowledge about it, because we have proton pump inhibitors. Some drugs we have which inhibits proton pump. So when the proton pump is inhibited, so proton excretion is decreased. It means that to the lumen of stomach, less proton will be excreted if we inhibit proton pump. Thanks for watching.